In the evolving digital performance ecosystem of 2026, the landscape is defined not by the granularity of its campaign structures, but by their liquidity, the strategic consolidation that allows data and budget to flow unimpeded. This new era, superseding the age of granularity, ushers in the age of liquidity, where over-segmentation has become an Achilles heel for marketers striving to optimize algorithmic performance. The necessity of campaign consolidation forms the bedrock of this evolution. Historically, best practices recommended breaking out campaigns and ad sets as much as possible, theorizing that increased control would yield more precise results. In reality, as machine learning matured, it became apparent that dividing campaigns into overly narrow segments, or micro-campaigns, caused fragmentation. Each isolated campaign acted as a data silo, starving the algorithm of enough real-world interaction to understand the customer journey holistically. Consolidation, therefore, is no mere operational convenience. It is a strategic imperative, providing the algorithm with a contiguous, abundant flow of data and optimizing spend allocation in real time. Central to maximizing algorithmic efficiency is the concept of signal density. The performance engines at the heart of modern marketing platforms are neural networks, which thrive on dense, rich datasets. The commonly cited 50 per week rule captures this requirement. Unless an ad set accumulates 50 conversions within a 7-day period, the algorithm remains in a learning-limited state. This threshold is rarely met in over-segmented accounts. By merging themes and campaign objectives, marketers can feed all relevant signals into fewer, more powerful streams. Consolidated campaigns achieve statistical certainty, advancing the machine from stochastic guessing to statistically robust predictions. This enables discovery of patterns invisible to human analysts and powers exponential growth in return on investment. A common pitfall in campaign architecture is data fragmentation. When campaigns are split for the sake of demographic segmentation, such as running isolated campaigns for men and women, the algorithm is deprived of a holistic learning environment. It must independently rediscover foundational lessons in each silo, duplicating effort and accruing needless cost. In a consolidated framework, every signal, be it a click, impression, or conversion, becomes globally actionable, accelerating campaign learning and reducing time to performance. Fragmentation is, therefore, antithetical to both AI efficiency and the pace of optimization required in contemporary markets. Yet, a persistent tension remains, the trade-off between human control and algorithmic autonomy. Marketers have long prized the ability to micromanage, setting bids, choosing keywords, picking placements. In the liquidity paradigm, however, the locus of control shifts. One moves from micromanaging levers to governing towards outcomes. Although manual adjustment of individual parameters is diminished, what is gained is auction time efficiency. Here, the algorithm makes on-the-fly optimizations, integrating context unmanageable for humans, such as the user's device, location, battery state, or even recent behavioral patterns. Marketers' new role is to shape inputs, refining creative, clarifying conversion actions, and supplying robust audience signals, thus improving the quality rather than the specificity of action. Looking to the future, best-in-class structures embrace the Hagakure Method, in which broad match and smart bidding coalesce within radically simplified architectures. Broad match, previously maligned as too loose, now leverages semantic intelligence, comprehending user intent rather than relying on syntactic similarity. This broad reach, coupled with converted trust in the algorithm's precision, enables the platform to unearth the highest value opportunities within vast, fluid datasets. Algorithmic liquidity, thus, stands as the critical lever for maximizing signal density. Success belongs to those who relinquish granular micromanagement in favor of efficient, high-density data architectures. By consolidating campaigns, focusing on robust signal generation, and trusting in contextual, auction-level optimizations, organizations position themselves to exploit the full advantages of AI in 2026 and beyond.